So now today we will have a look at the deep muscles of the flexor compartment. So the first muscle is the flexor digitorum profundus. It originates from the upper 3/4 of the anterior and medial surface of the shaft of ulna, the upper 3/4 of the posterior border of ulna, medial surface of the olecranon and coronoid processes of ulna, and the adjoining part of the anterior surface of the interosseous membrane. As for the insertion, the muscle forms 4 tendons for the medial 4 digits which enter the palm by passing deep to the flexor retinaculum in ulnar bursa and digital synovial sheaths. Opposite the proximal phalanx of the corresponding digit, the tendon perforates the tendon of the flexor digitorum superficialis. Each tendon is inserted on the palmar surface of the base of the distal phalanx. This muscle is a flexi. It flexes the other joints of the fingers and the wrist. It is a chief gripping muscle. It acts best when the wrist is extended. Now the second muscle is the flexor pollicis longus. So this muscle, it originates from the upper 3/4 of the anterior surface of the shaft of radius and the adjoining part of the anterior surface of the interosseous membrane. Now for the insertion, the tendon enters the palm by passing deep to the flexor retinaculum. It is inserted into the palmar surface of the distal phalanx of the thumb. This muscle flexes the distal phalanx of the thumb. Continued action may also flex the proximal joints crossed by the tendon. Now the next muscle is the pronator quadratus. This muscle, it originates from the oblique ridge on the lower 1/4 of the anterior surface of the shaft of ulna and the area medial to it. The superficial fibers, they insert into the lower 1/4 of the anterior surface and the anterior border of the radius, and the deep fibers, they insert into the triangular area above the ulnar notch of radius. The superficial fibers, they pronate the forearm. And the deep fibers, they bind the lower ends of radius and ulna. The deep fibers, they bind the lower ends of the radius and ulna. So all the deep muscles of the flexor compartment, they are supplied by the anterior interosseous nerve. The flexor digitorum profundus in particular, the medial half is supplied by the ulnar nerve, whereas the lateral half is supplied by the anterior interosseous nerve. And this is why this muscle is called the composite or hybrid muscle. So that is all that we can see for the deep muscles of the flexor compartment.